So, the book Fighting for Honor talks about how they banned the practice of dexterity and agility known as capoeira. It talks about goat feet and lead feet and ox feet. And I don't think it's a coincidence that I'm the most serious martial artist in my family. And I'm the only one that they insist takes psych meds. And they mess up your ability to be fast, to stretch because you have stiff muscles, to have agility, dexterity, timing, right? These are the top four principles: timing, agility, dexterity, and speed. Then there's force, form, and power. That's one way to slice it. Of course, that's not how I sliced it in the other video. So what are the pros and the cons? The pros, the immortalized, right? I'm immortalized because of what they're doing. I've done things in a way that no one can honestly say that they have ever outdone, because they can't understand the effects the psych meds has on the individual, and they cannot truly do what I've done anyway. 15 hits in 1.2 to 1.3 seconds from Deontay Wilder's boxing range. Okay, let's face it, I'm pretty much the only guy who could do that anyway, right? And I did it with lighting sparring gloves on, and they're large-sized, fumed, drugged, and dehydrated. So the pros are that I'm immortalized and that I have a tolerance built up, okay? Then the supposed pros, which we all know is bullshit, just from watching my videos, is that these things help me function more and increase my IQ in the IQ test. Absolute bullshit, okay? So let's go over the cons, the things I've proven over the last 20 or so years that I've been off and on psych meds. Stiff muscles, reduced functioning. Even right now, before I've even had my morning dose, I'm suffering a certain amount of reduced functioning. And the only reason I'm functioning to this degree is that I haven't had my morning medicine yet. Isn't that horrible? And I know beyond any doubt when I take it, I will be in a dazed, more suggestible, zombie-like state where they will try to get me to change my views bit by bit, because they are scientific racists who are attacking the idea of mind, body, and soul in favor of Western perceptions of and conceptions of intelligence, intellect, and physical fitness. A bunch of short Greeks, a bunch of short bull-headed Greeks, right? With thick bones and, kind of ugly Mediterranean guys. And again, there's a lot of beautiful Mediterranean peoples. But the ones who tend to be in power, who push us around, tend to be ugly, hideous scum who are jealous. And they focused on being in charge with that jealous energy, not righteous indignation. Think about it. So the cons are the stiff muscles, reduced functioning, weight gain, poor martial arts, messed up speech patterns, okay, unsteadiness, long-term physical ailments, the feeling of being oppressed and forced and violated, made to do something I don't want to do. My religious convictions seemingly undermined by drug-pushing filth who cannot beat me in the ring, much less a debate. It's much easier. You use a lot less intelligence in a debate than you do in martial arts. That's where your mind is at its pinnacle. You're really forced to use that brain power. That's why Dragon Ball Z depicts people with big heads, because it was us big-headed motherfuckers who were very smart that did martial arts better than everyone else and united Egypt. That's why we have this huge white crown and red crown, Upper and Lower Egypt. Why? Because it wasn't Akkadians who united Egypt, motherfucker. It was black motherfuckers like me who were very intelligent, who had intelligent fathers. Hell, my dad's a brain surgeon. My uncle who passed away, Chike, Destiny, Ike, Ikenga. Okay? He graduated top of his class, UC Berkeley Law. My other uncle, my other dad's brother, is a doctor as well. Both my brothers have degrees. One of my cousins is a fucking teacher, on and on and on. People sit there like she came from Chinese people or something. China was not always what the place was called. After black martial artists had taught everybody, through India, all of a sudden, you start making martial arts the center of your culture. Because before that, you were uncivilized barbarians with nomadic cultures. And you fucking know it. We civilized the world. Not Rome, Egypt. We predate Babylon. We predate the Persians. We civilized you all and taught you all martial arts. It's about time we get some fucking recognition. I'm related to the people who invented the fucking thing, and I have a bunch of hand-me-down bitches saying that I'm wrong. Beat me at a debate or in the ring or sit down, you pea-brained midget, and shut the fuck up. Anything happens to a midget, pussy, fragile little fuck like that when someone like me headbutts him? The fuck you think happens?